Oh, look who emerged from the shadows, the human equivalent of a locked basement door. Psychic Meow Meow was busy plotting your demise, mostly for forgetting to clean the litter box, but she's decided to pause and hiss out a forecast for your miserable week of April 5th to April 11th. Since you're probably already suspicious that the neighbor's cat is a government spy, here is your intense reading. The Paranoia is Not a Hobby weekly horoscope. The vibe, emotional waterboarding. The week starts on the 5th with you feeling deeply intuitive. In reality, you're just overanalyzing a text message from 3 days ago and convincing yourself it's a declaration of war. You'll spend the first half of the week stewing in your own mystery, which everyone else just calls being a total killjoy. Psychic Meow Meow finds your dark, brooding energy about as intimidating as a wet paper bag. Career and money, sabotage is not a strategy. On the 9th, Mars, your traditional ruler, screens into Aries, hitting your sector of work and health. This means you'll be even more of a micromanaging nightmare than usual. You'll be looking for hidden agendas in the break room instead of actually doing your job. Pro tip, stop trying to read between the lines of a spreadsheet. There's nothing there but numbers and your own failure to meet a deadline. Also, buying tactical gear for a weekend hike is just a waste of money you don't have. Relationships, stalking is not research. You're going to be extra possessive this week. On the 10th, when the moon hits Capricorn, you'll try to test someone's loyalty. Spoiler, they'll fail because your standards are literally impossible and you're exhausting to be around. Psychic Meow Meow notes that your sting is mostly just you poking yourself in the eye. If you want a connection, try sharing a thought that isn't a secret or a threat. Psychic Meow Meow's lucky reminders. Lucky colors, purple and silver. You'll wear the purple because you think it makes you look enigmatic, but you just look like an angry, bruised plum. The silver is there so people can see your cold, robotic heart reflecting back at them. Lucky day, April 7th. This is the only day this week where your investigative skills won't lead to a restraining order. Use it to find your lost socks. Cat insight. I stare at people until they get uncomfortable. I do that too, but I'm a predator. You're just a person who needs to go outside and touch some grass, preferably away from me. Final warning, you'll feel a surge of power on the 11th. It's not your inner phoenix rising, it's just the heartburn from all that spite you've been swallowing. Now, vanish back into your cave. Meow Meow has a red laser dot to catch, and it's significantly more interesting than your depth.